Who is India's top trading partner? You must be thinking of an ally, a friendly neighbor, or a trusted Western partner. Well, think again. India's top trading partner is China.
Yes, China has become India's largest trading partner again, despite ongoing pessimism about economic and trade relations between China and India. China has reclaimed its position as India's largest trading partner. This development isn't bad news at all. In fact, it presents numerous opportunities for both countries. But before we dive into why this is significant, consider subscribing to our channel to stay updated with more interesting videos like this one. The China-India tensions. In 2020, border tensions between China and India erupted into open conflict in the Ladakh-Aksai-Chin region, resulting in the first fatalities in over 4 decades. The clash led to the deaths of at least 20 Indian soldiers and 4 Chinese soldiers, worsening relations and casting a shadow over their economic ties. The incident significantly deteriorated the already fragile relationship between the two nations, making economic collaboration seem more challenging than ever. Following the 2020 border clash, India took significant steps to reduce its reliance on Chinese investments and technology. India banned several Chinese apps, excluded Huawei from 5G trials, and scrutinized Chinese investments more rigorously. Additionally, India joined the US-led Indo-Pacific Economic Framework, signaling its strategic intentions to China and diversifying its economic partnerships. These measures were part of a broader strategy to reduce dependence on China amidst rising geopolitical tensions. Besides that, the US has encouraged its Asian allies, like India and Vietnam, to counter China economically and militarily. The US wants India to help more in the Indo-Pacific by boosting its diplomatic and military presence in the area. For example, during President Joe Biden's 2023 visits to India for the G20 summit and to Vietnam, he focused on US competition with China. While in Asia, Biden made several agreements on science, technology, and supply chain security to strengthen ties with India and Vietnam. Although Biden said he didn't want to contain China, these new agreements with India, Vietnam, and other countries might do just that. In 2022, the United States briefly surpassed China as India's largest trading partner. However, China has now regained the top spot, underscoring the resilience and interdependence of their economic ties. This shift suggests that despite political and security tensions, economic pragmatism continues to drive trade relations between the two nations. The re-emergence of China as India's top trading partner highlights the underlying economic realities that bind these two major economies together, despite their differences. How China's and India's rise can benefit the world. Economic relations between China and India have always been complex. India began economic reforms in 1991, but these efforts were inconsistent and often interrupted. As a result, India's growth lagged behind China's rapid development. One critical difference was their savings rates. China's higher savings enabled it to finance extensive infrastructure upgrades, transforming the country into a global manufacturing hub. This development attracted substantial foreign direct investment, further fueling its economic expansion. India, on the other hand, struggled with lower savings and inconsistent policy measures. It has only recently intensified efforts to attract FDI, particularly under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's administration. The Make in India initiative, launched in 2014, aims to boost manufacturing and infrastructure development, positioning India as an attractive destination for foreign investors. This effort has begun to show results, with increased foreign investment and growth in various sectors. However, India's journey to economic reform and opening up has been far from smooth, often hindered by political and bureaucratic challenges. China and India possess complementary economic strengths that can significantly benefit both countries. China has a robust industrial system, advanced manufacturing capabilities, and cutting-edge technologies in various sectors. In contrast, India excels in the services sector, particularly in information technology and software services. This complementarity offers a unique opportunity for both nations to leverage their strengths for mutual benefit. The Make in India initiative has increased India's demand for industrial support, creating opportunities for collaboration with China. A study by the Indian Institute of Foreign Trade in April 2023 found that Chinese imports were boosting India's manufacturing and exports in key sectors such as inorganic chemicals, pharmaceuticals, and iron and steel. This complementary relationship can lead to enhanced economic outcomes for both nations. By importing essential components and materials from China, Indian industries can enhance their production capabilities and global competitiveness. China and India have the potential to collaborate in several key sectors, leveraging their respective strengths to drive economic growth. For instance, China's advanced manufacturing capabilities and India's expertise in IT services can create synergistic opportunities in the tech industry. Joint ventures in technology development, digital infrastructure, and software engineering can lead to innovative solutions and enhanced global competitiveness. These collaborations can also lead to the creation of new industries and the development of cutting-edge technologies that can benefit both economies. Furthermore, China's expertise in infrastructure development can support India's ambitious infrastructure projects. Collaboration in building roads, railways, ports, and smart cities can enhance connectivity and drive economic growth in India. Chinese companies can provide the necessary expertise, technology, and investment to accelerate these projects, benefiting both economies. This partnership can lead to the development of world-class infrastructure in India, which is essential for sustaining long-term economic growth. How China and India can work together economically. To strengthen their economic ties, China and India can work on opening their markets to each other's products. China can allow more Indian agricultural products, pharmaceuticals, and IT services, providing new opportunities for Indian exporters. Meanwhile, India can attract Chinese companies to invest in its consumer market and manufacturing sector. This will create a balanced and diverse trade relationship, reducing reliance on any single market or sector. Both countries can also aim to diversify their trade and reduce imbalances by promoting trade in high-value products and services. Joint efforts in research, innovation, and technology can drive industrial progress and open new avenues for cooperation. By focusing on advanced industries and technologies, China and India can keep their trade dynamic and future-ready. By leveraging their unique strengths, Chinese and Indian companies can become more competitive globally. Multinational corporations can benefit from the resources and capabilities of both economies, entering new markets and fostering innovation. Collaboration can enhance efficiency, productivity, and global competitiveness, which is crucial as both nations seek to expand their international influence. With populations of around 1.4 billion each, China and India are on track to become the largest and third largest economies by purchasing power within the next decade. Prioritizing economic cooperation over geopolitical disputes is vital for their growth. Both countries stand to gain significantly from working together, as their economic prosperity relies on mutual collaboration and leveraging their strengths. While China and India may not become close partners overnight, reducing hostility and suspicion can lead to more stable and prosperous trade relations. By focusing on their complementary strengths and collaboration opportunities, both nations can benefit greatly. This approach will create a more stable trade environment, essential for long-term economic planning and investment. Enhancing collaboration in science, technology, and innovation is key. Establishing joint research centers, promoting technology exchange, and fostering partnerships in renewable energy and digital technologies can create new business opportunities and drive growth. These collaborations can lead to technological advancements that benefit both economies and contribute to global progress. Both countries can also learn from each other in economic policy, industrial development, and innovation. By sharing knowledge and best practices, China and India can build a more dynamic and resilient economic landscape, benefiting their populations and contributing to global economic stability. This exchange can lead to effective policies that drive sustainable economic growth. The return of China as India's largest trading partner is not just a statistical change, but a reminder of the mutual benefits that can arise from economic cooperation. By embracing their complementary strengths and exploring new opportunities for collaboration, China and India can forge a more stable and prosperous trade relationship. This relationship has the potential to transform both economies and contribute to global economic stability and growth. The path forward involves reducing geopolitical tensions, enhancing economic ties, and prioritizing mutual benefit over competition. This approach can lead to a brighter future for both nations, fostering economic growth, innovation, and global competitiveness. As two of the world's largest economies, China and India have the potential to shape the future of global trade and economic development by working together. Embracing cooperation over conflict can lead to a more prosperous and stable global economy, benefiting not only China and India, but the entire world. Do you agree that if China and India work together, they can prosper the world? Share your thoughts and leave your comments below. If you like this video, hit the like button to show your support. More importantly, subscribe to our channel so that you will continue to receive interesting videos just like this one.